Welcome to Raj Shikshan Sanstha. Today we are going to learn Standard 10 Subject History and Political Science. Lesson name Mass Media and History. Students, in previous video we learnt about some newspapers which started in British era. So today we are going to start our next topic, that is magazines and journals. So magazines and journals are periodicals publication. This category includes publications which are weekly, bi weekly, monthly, bi monthly, quarterly, 6 monthly, annually, etc. There may be some chronicles which are published at no fixed time. Bal Shastri Jambekar started the first monthly magazine in Marathi. It was named Digdarshan. Among the periodicals, Pragati, now a defunct journal, was started 1929 and edited by Trambak Shezvalkar. He wrote regularly in this historiographical journal of Maharashtra journey and social movements. Currently, there are many periodicals devoted to Indian history. Marathi journals such as Bhartiya Ithihas आणि Sanskriti and Marathwada Ithihas Parishad Patrika may be cited as an example. Our next topic is electronic or digital journalism. These are ultra modern periodicals from a part of a electronic of a digital journalism. History is a prime subject of a interest for these periodicals as well. Many web news portals, social media, web channels, YouTube, etc. make a historical content available to the audience or readers. Our next topic is radio. Indian Broadcasting Company, that is IBC, a private radio company, was the first one to broadcast daily programs. Later, the same company was taken over by British government, named as the Indian State Broadcasting Services, that is ISBS. On 8 June 1936, it was renamed as All India Radio A, that is AIR Air. After independence, air became an integral part of the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting. Ministry of Information. Initially, it broadcasted governmental programs and schemes. It was named as Akashwani on suggestion of the famous poet Pandit Narendra Sharma. Akashwani broadcast various entertainment, awareness creating and literary programs. It also broadcasts special programs for farmers, workers, the youth, and women. The Vividha Bharati programs are broadcasted in 24 regional languages as well as 146 dialects of Indian languages. Lately, various new channels like Radio Mirchi are providing radio service. Our next topic is television. The Delhi Doordarshan Center was inaugurated by Dr. Rajendra Prasad, the first Indian president. Doordarshan Mumbai Center began to telecast its program on 1st May 1972. Color television was introduced on 15th August 1982. In 1991, the Indian government granted permission to private, national, and international channels to telecast in India. Thus, it became possible for Indians to watch international events on television. Our next topic is, why do we need mass media? We need mass media to facilitate free flow of information to all strata of the society. Editorials, various columns and supplements are essential part of a newspaper. Students, radios are also ensured of a platform to voice their opinions. Newspaper can help in making the democracy stronger. Television is an audiovisual medium. It was possible for this medium to cross the inherent limitations of a newspapers and the radio and the show the actual visuals of an event to people. So far, there is no other alternative to television for watching an event as it actually happened. So our next topic is critical understanding of the information received through mass media. Any information received through mass media to be reviewed critically. The news or information in the media may not always represent exact truth. We need to scan it very carefully. There is a very famous event of unauthentic information appearing in print in Germany. Stern, a German weekly magazine, had purchased a number of so called handwritten diaries of Adolf Hitler. It sold them to various publication companies. The diaries were verified for their authenticity and subsequently the news appeared in the print. However, later those diaries were proved to be a fraud. It becomes apparent from this example that we need to be very careful about the information published by the mass media. Our next topic is mass media and professional opportunities. Newspapers have to fulfill the task of providing fresh news to its readers. It is also necessary to unfold the background of the event in the news. At such times, newspapers have to resort to history while reporting news in a detail. Reporters try to compare it with parallel events which happened in the past. The past event may be printed in a separate frame. Newspaper have a different column. It means editorials, then articles on this day in history, then reviews, news, columns. Thus, the reader get access to additional information and he can get better insights about the current news. Newspapers print columns about historical information appearing under the heading such as 50 years ago or 1000 year ago, etc. Such columns are based on historical documents or written history. These columns provide historical information about economic, social, political event in the past and also events of a historical significance. Newspapers occasionally publish supplements to the regular edition of social issues. For example, World War First commenced in the 1914. Year 2014 marked the 100th year of this event. In order to be able to publish a newspaper supplement or a special issue to commemorate the occasion, one needs to review its history. In 2017, 75 years were completed after the announcement of Quit India movement. On such occasion, newspaper highlight the event through various articles, editorials, column, like what happened in history on this day, reviews, etc. The knowledge of history is essential for writing of such a type. Currently, channels like a Discovery Channel, Geography, History, etc., have opened a rich treasure of a global history for the audience. It has enabled people to review the historical and geographic wonders at home. To make such a programs more entertaining, some part of the serial are actually enacted by actors such as the character of heroic men and women, sportsmen, army chiefs, etc. Beside these serials about ancient monuments, forts, histories of empires, and also the history of culinary arts are watched by a large number of people with a great interest. People with a deep knowledge of history in the prospective field are sought out in all the field mentioned above. So students, our mass media and history lesson is over. In this lesson we learned how mass media is useful to collect the information regarding the history and our present also. So I hope you can understand all the concept. We will meet in next video. Till then, enjoy learning. Thank you.